Happy Friday, future doctors. This is your favorite doctoral expert, Dr. Chanel T. Smith, and I want to come talk to you about thriving, not just surviving in your doctoral program. I want you to thrive, not just survive in your doctoral program. So here's the thing. Many doctoral students begin their programs, and yes, I'm reading my notes so I don't forget anything, right? They begin their programs or new semesters with a positive outlook and a good handle on things, but that quickly fades. It fades. This is because while you may be used to the regular aspects of the program, such as reading and writing and critically analyzing, you are not prepared for the emotional, mental, and structural impact that a doctoral program will have on you. For many, it's paralyzing. It's paralyzing. For some, it makes them question whether or not they have what it takes to do the program. In my brand new workshop, which I'm so excited about, you will learn 3 transformative steps that will help you to thrive, not just survive in your doctoral program. So in this 2.5-hour workshop, yes, it is an intensive get in and get out. You will gain practical strategies, level up your doctoral mindset, and create life-giving habits so that you can begin to thrive and not just survive in your doctoral program. It's happening next Tuesday, March 30th, 2021, from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Put it on your calendar, request time off, do what you have to do to be there. Okay, now I know a lot of you don't want to feel like you need help, or you might think that you have it all together, and that's fine. I don't want this to catch up to you. I want you to be at your very best. But I also know that a lot of you perform, right? Performativity is huge. You perform scholar, you perform as if everything is all together, and then behind closed doors, it's like you're struggling. But I don't want you to do that. Right? You need the right mindset, the right emotional and structural tools to deal with your doctoral program. It is not enough just to be good at reading, writing, and analyzing. There's so much more to it. Okay? I want you to know this workshop includes, yes, a 2.5 live intensive training with me. You get examples and resources that are easily implemented so that you can start seeing results right away. But you also get a bonus, and that is a 30-minute private call with me 2 weeks after the training to catch up with you, to see how the strategies are working and how I can help you move forward if you need it. Okay, now that is a $600 bonus. Yes, it is, but it comes with the program. So even if you want to sign up for the bonus call, by all means do that. But I at least know that you are still getting the strategies that I'm teaching as well. Now, the 3 steps that I'm going to be talking about are: number 1, know thyself. Number 2, transform your mindset. And number 3, master academic time. Know thyself, transform your mindset, and master academic time. Now, there's about 4 or 5 subtopics under those 3 steps. Okay. And these steps are not necessarily consecutive, but they do overlap. But they are all really, really important. What I'm teaching you, plus with what you already know in terms of how you need to do your work and what it takes in terms of, like I said, reading, writing, and analyzing, will make you a powerhouse. Okay? It sounds simple, I know, because it is, but a lot of you don't have that because you haven't been taught that that is what you need in your doctoral program. But let me share this with you. 9.5 out of 10 doctoral students, and that is not an exaggeration, 9.5 out of 10 doctoral students that I talk to, every 10, I ask them, what is the primary thing that you are struggling with in your program? Do you know what they say? Do you know what they say? And I have a list for you. When I ask them the primary thing that they are struggling with, they say a lack of motivation, bandwidth, time management, a lack of confidence, imposter syndrome, balancing life and work, staying focused with COVID and virtual schooling with the kids, lacking efficient strategies, pacing, dealing with conflict with peers, with professors, with committees, struggling with their purpose, their why, confidence, I think I said that before, procrastination, verbal communication, speaking up for themselves. Can you relate to any of those? That is a lot, right? That has nothing to do with reading, writing, and critically analyzing. But all of what I just mentioned is what I am going to be teaching you how to deal with and how to overcome and how to use it to your benefit, right? On Tuesday in this workshop. So if you can relate and if you are currently struggling with any or many of these, I invite you to join, okay? Performativity, like I said, is huge, but you don't have to struggle because the training is there. This is why I have been, asked to do this for many institutions when they have new doctoral cohorts coming in. This is what I do for them. So I said, you know what? I've done this for institutions. Why don't I make this available for my future doctors, right? All in cyberspace. So that is exactly what I'm doing. So the workshop, I went over the 3 phases. Some of the topics that I'm going to talk about are the myth of a work-life balance, managing stress, conflict, and constructive criticism, identifying your support system, covenant team building, understanding your why, how to sustain your motivation, overcoming fear of failure, imposter syndrome, finding your scholarly voice, and there's a question mark there because I don't believe you need to find it more than just using what you have, being your own best self advocate, pressing and reassessing when it's a hot mess, being a scheduling boss in terms of how to maximize your week. Again, you can do the work, but if you don't know when you're going to do it and how you're going to get it done and in what time and in what strategies, that's what makes it hard, right? And then also the art of productive procrastination. So this is going to be a really, really foundational, it is a foundational workshop. 2.5 hours. You deserve it to sign yourself up so that you can become the powerhouse that I know that you can be, to combine what I'm teaching you with the practical things that you already know to do. All right. The workshop is called Thrive. 3 steps to thriving, not just surviving in your doctoral program. I hope you will join me. It is next Tuesday, March 30th from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can be there. Just decide to be there. If you have to shuffle some things around to get this, trust me, you do not want to miss it. If you are interested, send me a direct message and I will give you the link if you have questions or you're on the fence. And if you don't think you have time because you're running around frantic as it is, you definitely want to sign up for this workshop. Just put a hard pause on things and be there. I promise you that you will leave there with enough tools and strategies and a better, positive, more confident mindset before you arrived. I hope to see you there. Thrive, don't just survive your doctoral program next Tuesday, March 30th from 3 to 5:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Share this video, invite someone, come with some friends. I don't care. Just show up and get the information that you need. Those of you who joined, hello, Dr. Tanisha. Hello, future Dr. Susie. Good to see you. You all have a great Friday. I'm about to go and finish relaxing. I just wanted to come on here to tell you about the workshop that I want you to join. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Be sure to find time for yourself to relax and rejuvenate. Take care.